Hey, hey! Where's everybody? Who else is who are we missing here?
Vance is coming in right now.
Vance and Lance.
Guys, fellas, homies. Vance, bring it in, brother. Yeah. Good to see you, man. Awesome. Okay. We got Sleepy Joe over here. You know, I was going to go down to Kennedy Plaza and pick up a few homeless bums, but we're good to go. Now, folks, Simon.
Yes.
You've shined a ray of brilliant light into this house, and we're happy to have you. Well done. Good job integrating. Good job bringing the heat Simon style. Awesome. Who else? Who else? Vance, you've been doing great. I can't believe just the virtuoso performance that we've seen out of you. You're looking good. Letty's coming unhinged arc is pretty interesting to watch. Really well done. Now, guys, if I didn't mention you by name this time around, do something noteworthy. Do something that the fans remember, that they want to see.
Hey, Daniel said the N word and the F word.
That doesn't count. Those are easy. I can do that all day. I can say the N word all day, Simon.
I never heard you say it.
I can say it all day long.
Say it.
Nigger.
Oh, shit. You
Now.
said it. You
Now.
said it.
You're damn right I said it.
Say the C word.
Cunt.
No, chink.
Chink.
Oh, shit, he said it.
Hey.
What's the F word?
Chink's a freebie.
What's the F
What's my
word?
faggot?
Oh, shit.
Or fuck?
Okay. He said all the words.
Hey, listen.
Oh, man. I guess he's not canceled. He's not big enough to be canceled.
I'm not big enough to be canceled yet.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
He's not Tony Hinchcliffe.
Now, listen, guys.
Or Shane Gillis.
We have...
Or Joe Rogan.
Shane Gillis is one of my favorites. We've had the camp challenge. It's been going well, okay? Or not well, you could say. We gave you some rules. We said, here's some ground rules, campers. We're going to give you the fantasy of a lifetime. You get to go outdoors. You get to play in the sun. But there's one or two rules you have to follow. And you blew it. You blew it. Okay?
Sorry.
Didn't listen to Letty. We undermined Letty's authority. How'd that even happen?
Because she didn't have a gun.
She thinks she needs a gun?
Yeah, the person with the gun, the weapon, that's why country threatened nuclear holocaust.
I guarantee you, if we gave Letty a gun,
Yeah.
it would be the end of all of our lives.
Yeah, but she didn't have a gun. Vance had a gun, the biggest gun. And we were searching for the water gun.
I think it's the lack of the book.
Well,
Letty, do you still have your book, the camp counselor book I gave you?
Yeah,
Where is it? Could you,
it's over there.
could you get,
looking good.
What?
Now, because of 48 laws of power, that's a good one. Because we failed so miserably to follow authority, we're going to extend the camping challenge another 48 hours. Big round of applause, guys. Yeah! Who likes camping? That's right. We got to take this seriously. If we don't take it seriously, what's going to happen at the end of 48 hours? More camping. More camping. Oh yeah, big time. More camping. Big time. More camping. That's what you and
summer is never
Never-ending summer! Okay. This time around, what we need is we need 2 counselors. We need 2. We can't just have 1. We need 2. So, Sylvia, for the next 48 hours, all decisions, all drinking water, eating food, poo-poo, pee-pee, yes sir, no sir. All decisions are going to go through Sylvia and Letty. Tag team duo. You have to approve everything. If you do not get dual approval from the 2 counselors, you're screwed. Big time. If Sylvia's asleep, you're not doing anything. Okay? If Letty's having a manic episode in the bathroom, you're not doing anything. You need to get approval from both counselors. That's how this is going to work. What else we need to hit here?
Does she get a hat too? I already got one.
What else we got to hit here?
yeah. That's basically it. All the rules of the challenge as explained, everyone will sleep.
The bear.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
We shouldn't. Remember to Follow the rules of bear safety.
If you are in your tent late at night, just remember, when you hear the snarling of a nasty bear going through your stuff, the snout, the wet snout of a big nasty bear going through your snout and your stuff, do not engage with the bear. Avoid the bear. You might have to run away. You might have to bop him on the nose. Just be very careful when the bear comes. Anything else?
That's all we need.
Should we go address that problem?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, go back to camping. Vance, let me talk to you upstairs real quick. You know I was out.
Oh, okay.
It's caused problems.
I was thinking about something else that made me start laughing.
It's caused a bunch of.
What were you thinking about?
Killing you? Listen.
But are you being for real
Okay,
that you
here's-
want him off this?
Here's the deal.
Why would we get someone who looks exactly like him?
Here's, I'll tell you the real thing. The version of the contract that he signed is the one that predates the finalized version, and it says in that the price is $100,000 because we thought we were going to be able to initially offer $100,000. So that's the version that he has signed. So we're kind of fucked if he wins. So if you can get him to leave, I'll give you.
Give her like a bounty bonus or
Give
something.
you bounty. Fucking call it
Give her like a car or something or money.
10 fish bucks. Like we'll give you
But
five.
how
We'll give you
how would
$5,000
I
bucks.
get him to leave?
I don't know. That's what you do. You're good at that. Just figure it out.
What?
But that's what.
Just single them out and
You got Lance. You got Lance here who's ready to take over for him. But we gotta. This is an actual thing that we need cleared up. So if you could just do this for us, it'd be good.
I mean, it's going to benefit you because you're going to get closer to being.
Yeah,
He's
like
more popular than you anyway. So you gotta get him kicked off anyway if you want the money.
Yeah, but he's like my friend.
He's not your friend. He talks shit
Why?
about you.
Yeah, don't worry about friends.
Who's your friend? You think these people are your friends?
Do you want the money or do you want friends?
Both.
You can't. There's not both. For real, dead serious. There's not both.
In life.
I don't know how I should.
Well, that's up to you to figure out. But I was saying, maybe you shouldn't be part of this, but Lance should have people come up one by one just to talk to them, get to know them better, try to strike up some way of getting, I don't know, under Vance's skin. You know, start fucking with him. But you should. I think it would be weird if you were in on those conversations, just because I think they kind of don't like you. But you should just be around to support Lance.
Because when they bring up that Lance just brought me up and is talking about how we need to get Vance kicked off and be like, yeah, he said the same thing to me, but I don't know, he's kind of making some good points.
However,
you're like your background and you kind of like push it up when they're having doubts.
And you had more experience with Vance too, so you could say, yeah, that's kind of true what he said about Vance. You know, Vance is kind of weird. And we didn't do background checks on anybody, so we don't. You know, you've been doing most of the research on. You've been doing the research we should have done on Vance. So maybe he did piss in front of a school bus or something. I don't know.
You just make up a lie.
You make up whatever the fuck you want. You're not gonna get in trouble for it. You're Australian anyway. Was he gonna sue you for defamation?
But why would everyone else in the house trust us when they don't like me and you're new?
That's your problem.
He's taller and he's bigger and a little more handsome and shit. So I think he has like the foundation to just become like a little better Vance.
Vance already found a way to relate to everyone.
People respect power.
Well, this is a powerful play. Think about this, Letty. This is some powerful shit. You can pull this off. It's power. It is power. I mean, you're talking to. He relates to everyone, but he is Vance, so he already relates to everyone.
Yeah, but they don't actually think he's Vance.
They don't think he's Vance, but that's listen. If you've ever been kidnapped by terrorists, you're ready to submit. That's just how the human mind works. The instant these people are more comfortable with Lance than they are with Vance, they're just going to switch over. Oh, it's new Coke. Oh, it's Coke Zero. It's not the same as Diet Coke. It's the same exact shit. They'll be fine. Just kickstart them on the way to Team Lance. They're going to go there on their own.
Okay.
He's going to be doing the heavy swing anyway, so all you have to do is kind of be the support.
Like
You
tell him how to relate to certain.
You just have to be subtle. You just have to be there as sort of a little voice in their head, even in the background, not even in the foreground.
What she just said is really good, actually.
What'd you say?
Teach
Tell-
him how
to
teach Lance how to relate to people like Vance does.
Yeah. Anything you say, you got to repeat it 3 times from there, otherwise it just goes right through.
Why?
What?
Because I'm a woman.
No. Now, I think that covers it, right?
For the most part,
Is
just
that-
take it seriously because
Do take it
obviously
seriously.
it'll benefit both of you. I mean, you guys will basically be in late game.
$5,000, get rid of the competitor. It's that simple. Yeah, do that.
That's your job for $0, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, y'all talk that out.
Okay. Why you turn the light off?
Because we're camping.
So, oh fuck! Oh my god! I was about to break the rules. I'm retarded. Okay, so are they for real though?
Yeah.
What did they tell you when they brought you in?
Well, they brought me in and said they want to get rid of Vance for me to replace him. And they are right about the points they make. Yeah, very interesting.
Did they tell you about like the contract and stuff before you came in?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you know about Vance?
He's done some pretty bad stuff.
What has he done?
Unspeakable things.
You're not going to convince anyone like that.
I mean, yeah. Pretty serious stuff.
Like what?
It's been sabotaging challenges. He's, putting himself in front of everyone else.
Yeah, but I thought that's like part of the game.
Yeah. But we should be up there instead of him.
You're right. Listen, we shouldn't make it obvious that we talk. So when you talk to other people, just like maybe like ask about me and like try and get their intel and like pretend like you don't think like much of me or whatever. And you're like, oh, I don't really know her yet or whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
You can't like be obvious that we're working together.
that's true.
So how the way he relates to people is, and I don't know if you can do the same, like I don't really know much about you, but he's a musician. So with Sylvia, she really looks up to him. She relates to him a lot. Because they talk about like a bunch of bands together and like shows, and they have like a similar music taste, and like they talk about like the shows they have played.
Yeah.
He also checks on everyone. If he sees someone like upset, he'll go into a room and talk to them and like make them feel better. And he'll make them feel like he really sees them.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, he doesn't reveal that much to people, but he talks like at the right moments. Have you read that book, The 48 Laws of Power?
No.
Okay.
Tell me about it.
You should definitely read it. Like, I can get it for you later, like from downstairs. But it's just stuff like don't like say, like always say less than necessary. If you're trying to, and if you're trying to win people over, appeal to their own self-interest, not to mercy or kindness. just like stuff like that. It has a bunch of really good things in it.
Yeah.
I think if you applied them, you'd be really good at it.
Interesting. Nice.
If worst comes to worst, there are some things that will get under his skin for sure that will like force him to leave. I mean, I don't know if it would force him to leave.
Like what?
If all the house was already like kind of against him, then like saying something like about his girlfriend would really get under his skin, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
And that like maybe like before he came in the house, like okay, no, they wouldn't believe this. I was gonna say before you came in the house, like that everyone's on Twitter talking about like a picture they found of her with another guy. I don't know, some shit like that, but I don't think that would work. It's too elaborate.
Oh, that could work.
What are you thinking is the way that you're gonna go about this?
Well, you could pick on people's, different companionships they have with Vance, and take that away from them. Yeah.
He's the closest to Daniel and Sylvia. So Daniel, like, I don't know, you have to act like a bro to him or whatever, and then, yeah, like check on everyone's feelings, like pretend like you genuinely care about them. I think that's kind of what he's doing. Like when someone's down.
Yeah.
Trying to think. A way that you could command more like attention to him than him is also like to be more alpha than him, because he doesn't like talk that much or initiate things. I think if you were already in good favor with everyone, like after talking to everyone, then if you started initiating things, people would respond well to it. Because Vance doesn't really initiate things, and the guy we had in here before, John, he would be doing that a lot. Also, I think a good way for people to like you is cooking for people. Do you cook or no?
No.
Okay. And then the other thing is cleaning, because people will appreciate the help.
Could you do those things for me?
Maybe. I mean, yeah, I would do it if it really helps, but I think the thing is that they all like already don't like me. Well, like I don't know if you noticed that, but yeah, they want me out next, basically.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then and then Vance, he's playing all sides because I think he's saying to everyone, like, you're my number one, we're going to make it till the end. And then he tells them, oh yeah, I was just telling that person that, like, to trick them. So he tries to do that stuff, like, he did that with me too, like. What we have to make sure to do is for the upcoming challenge that he doesn't get immunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think a good way to do it would either be to get everyone to vote me or you for immunity. For me, I was thinking like I could tell people like, well, I don't know, like I'll just tell them whatever. but it won't be because they like me that they'll vote me. For you, if you want people to vote you, you could say like, oh, like I'm like the new guy in the house, you know. So like you don't want me out, and it's like more fair for me to have you leave. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
What are your like thoughts on everything?
Well. Maybe with you being counsel, you can change people's minds.
What do you think I should do to do that?
Maybe. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. I feel like I should just like be in the background, like with what like you're saying and stuff. After you talk to people, I can also bring them. Hello?
You gotta come down there, because, like, trying to do stuff, but I gotta run it by you first.
Okay. I'll get down there in a minute. Okay, so I'll let people do what they want, but I think I should just like be in the background, and after you talk to everyone, like I can talk to them and be like, so what do you think about the new guy? And I'll tell you how, what they tell me, like, and if what you were saying worked.
Nice. Yeah.
Just try to be really charismatic. Maybe if you get everyone drunk, you can share some personal stories with each other, and that's how you bond.